You know, in all my years on this planet, I never thought I'd see the day when the two leading candidates for the Democratic presidential nomination were a chick and a brother. And yet, isn't it about time? I know we're all busy patting ourselves on the back for our ever-increasing hip factor, but isn't it actually a few decades late? I grew up in the civil rights era, and at the time, a viable black candidate for the American presidency seemed like a pipe dream. But now, suddenly, like a thief in the night, just the right black guy has come along and swept us all away with his youthful optimism, his use of proper English, and what we can only assume is a substantial love stick. But that's better left to our imagination. We don't really want to know how big his manhood is, and we certainly don't want to know what he does with it. If he listens to Kanye West or watches House of Pain, we don't want to know that either. Although we'd be happy to reminisce with him about our favorite Cosby episodes. My point is, it's okay with us if he's black, as long as he's not really, actually, in fact, black. It's the same reason we all love Ellen DeGeneres now. Back in the 90s, her sitcom died as soon as she came out as gay and started incorporating it into her storylines. We all loved Rosie O'Donnell until she cut her hair and started that dyke-ass cruise line. And while she didn't learn her lesson, Ellen did. She now has a sexuality-neutral, family-friendly talk show wherein she never talks about her sex life or takes any political stance. She even attends Inner Light Ministries. And now Americans can claim we have a lesbian friend. She just doesn't have sex as far as we know. And soon, perhaps, we will be able to say we have a black president or a woman president. And that's great, I guess. I, for one, won't be happy until we elect a black lesbian as president of the United States of America. Which begs the question, will Oprah run? After all, politics is becoming less and less about policy and more about popularity, persona, and image. If the Terminator can become the governor of California, the seventh biggest economy in the world, then surely Oprah and her vajayjay can be ruler of the free world. You may say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one.